Hello my fellow creator, my name is Stancy and you're in a Stan to Know channel, the best place for creative people who want to live better. After living in Fuerteventura for 8 months, I'm going back to Prague and I'll spend there 3 days and share them with you. Let's dive deep into that. Good morning, I'm staying at my friend's place. I decided to make her a V60 in the morning, but I am gonna drink tea because I'm saving myself for coffee shops. First, I am planning to go to Karlín, my favorite area, to get some specialty coffee.
I had trouble falling asleep yesterday because I was so excited. I was thinking about going to all of my favorite places and seeing Prague while it's so green and warm and nice. It's a nice change, you know. It's been my dream for the longest time to split my life between a city and an island. I've been on an island for 8 months. It's nice to have a little bit of the city now.
I used to get sad, let you get under my skin, but I guess I kinda grew out of dancing around it, closed my door so you can't get in, doing better than I've ever been.
I'm smiling so wide, this is new. I did not see that. My favorite park. I'm in my favorite park. I can't even express to you how happy I am to be here in this exact place. This is like my soul spot.
I used to live and work near this park for a few years, so I spent a lot of time here. It's a small park though, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend to come here if you're visiting Prague, but it's my special place. Whenever I felt out of balance or even had a mental breakdown, I would always come here and immediately feel relieved.
Not gonna lie, being here in Karlin makes me want to come back and live here in Prague for the warmer time of the month. I was dreaming before that to move to Berlin or even to London, but fuck, Prague is good. In the summer, it's really fucking good.
Breathe you like a cigarette, love sick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Love sick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Breathe you like a cigarette, love sick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest. Love sick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Still want you.
Being in Prague this time feels very different. I feel very loved and held by the universe. I feel safe, like there is a bubble around me and nothing can get to me. I think this is what it feels like to be loved by life.
And I don't quite know how to let you go. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I lose my caution when we're alone. No, I can't fight.
Já tady máme zmrzlina sušenkový sandwich a zmrzlina je s jahodovou a bazálkovou chucí a sušenka je obecná a čokoládová. It's too good. Feeling here now like this just tells me that my idea of splitting my life in between an island and a city is truly what my soul desires. I'm working towards that goal. I really want to spend a half of my year somewhere in a tropical, nice location with beaches, and another half of a year in a city. And not necessarily it always has to be the same place. I do not intend on choosing one spot and always coming back to it and settling down, but it's nice sometimes to come back to a city and feel like at home. But actually, home is within myself. No matter where I go, there is home. This is the type of food that I was really missing on the Canary Islands. And espresso tonic. And my friends. This is the type of thing I was missing the most. Okay, I think I showed you enough of Karlin. We've been to all of my favorite places and now we are gonna go to another part of the city and rent Rekola bikes with Olga and we're gonna enjoy sunset ride. Simple things can make me happy now, yes. I have not seen greens and flowers in a while. And I really like flowers because my family owns a flower business and I've been always surrounded by fresh flowers my whole life. So this kind of bringing a lot of sweet memories for me. A duck. There is a little duck. Look at that.
If you liked spending this day with me, I have good news. I have another Prague vlog fully dedicated to this day only. What you've seen is like a third of what happened. I will link the video in the description to this one. It has plenty of new content which I didn't add to this video. So enjoy!
I've been trying to tell you in the most polite way. It's hard to say, you're still part of me, but you took things that you swore you wouldn't take. And it's hard for me, I'm still bargaining. When you lost your fire, I had to steal my flame.
Fin check. Good morning! It's the next day and I'm going to the shop to get something for my breakfast. Then I'm gonna spend some time at home working, because as much as I want to run around Prague, go to cafes, go thrift shopping, meet with friends, I also want to get some work done. I'm working on my Skillshare course about Instagram stories creation for all my fellow creators and social media managers and small business owners, and I also want to work on my video. So yeah, it's not exactly a vacation for me. Broccoli check, potato check.
You're trying to reach out to me every damn day. It feels strange when you say you changed. Of course you want me now that I've found my way.
I'm getting ready to leave the house. I am not in a rush today. Let me say that. It's like 1:30 p.m. I think. And this is a shirt that I thrifted yesterday that has the shoulder pads that I honestly don't need. I love the color. Okay, what do I need with me? I'm gonna get this tote bag, getting a power bank. I'm gonna get my planner, a book, my pens. What else? Lip gloss.
Cobblestones.
I am very excited to be here. This is my favorite place to work in Warsaw. This is the last area where I lived in Prague before I left to Fuerteventura, and I used to come here all the time with my friends to drink espresso tonic and to work on our projects. I especially like it here because of how many things are happening in one place. It's a cafe, it's a cinema, it's a concert space, it's a bar in a garden, it's an art gallery. There's just so much going on that I feel like you can spend a whole day here.
I'm going on a date. I'm gonna see someone very, very special to me.
It's my chameleon Malkovich. This is my baby girl, and now she lives in a different house because it's impossible to transport a chameleon to Fuerteventura. I tried. I would love to continue taking care of her there, but on a good note, she lives among other reptiles, including this handsome boy. I'm very grateful that I found a person who loves reptiles and who really knows what they're doing. The best part is that Malkovich lives the same lifestyle as in my home, because she can roam free around the apartment, go to the balcony to enjoy the real sun and not just her reptile lambs. She's a free-spirited baby, just like myself, and I recently found a photo from the day when I got her. She was so small.
It's still raining and I'm very happy that I get to experience Prague during the sunny, warm weather and during the rainy, gloomy, cloudy weather too. I like both, but in the summer. If I only could cancel the winter out, that would have been like the best place on earth. I see a thrift store. I think I'm gonna go in randomly.
After getting that super cute brown-orange top, I rushed to meet my friend Sasha. We decided to spend some time in Regrovo Sady, and since it was raining before, there were very few people. And we even found a new secret spot. It's a container cafe, and it's a really cute place to relax with friends, play volleyball, rip yourself on this malfunctioning gym, and enjoy the golden hour in the park afterwards. And there it is, another amazing day in Prague. If you were wondering, I do have a whole vlog dedicated to this day only. My days were so full of events that I couldn't possibly fit it in one video. So if you haven't seen it, you'll find it in my Prague vlogs playlist.
Can you tell that I haven't slept the whole night? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I couldn't sleep because I was so excited. I was like overwhelmed with happiness. It's 7:15 in the morning. I'm going to get some coffee. I'm gonna talk later because now it's very difficult. Well, mornings in Karlin are pretty stressful, not gonna lie. I was just riding in the underground with a bunch of office workers because there are plenty of offices here. And you know what? They weren't happy. They were not smiling, and it kind of brought me back to the reality that, yeah, there is a lot of that happening in Prague and very little of that happening in Fuerteventura. So I'm very grateful that I live there now still. This is like a nice, fresh breath of air. But I still need my island life. I just bought my favorite drink. Whenever I'm not feeling best, I feel like this is helping. By the way, did you notice that I'm wearing my thrift store find from yesterday, this beautiful top? I really like it. I'm on a journey today to find something instead of this kimono because it does not work together, but I still need something to cover up during like this colder hours. And yeah, that's why I'm going to the Kolektor area now. So let's go there and we're gonna meet my friend. I'm following a very weird route, but I think I know where I'm going. I think I know what I'm doing. I think this is it.
Got me up all night, just feeling stupid. For wondering where you are and why we played it. Same game every other weekend. With my heart in the palm of your hand. Tear it all apart. Why let you do it? This is just so typical. I'm sick of.
I'm meeting my fellow content creator friend Natalie in the Kolektor cafe. I decided to get matcha this time because it will keep me energized longer, and I need all the energy I can get for this little thrifting adventure that we have planned together with Natalie.
I'm looking for a purse and I'm looking for a kind of like a jacket, kimono, something of that sort.
Look at this bag.
Natalie just said that this is the ideal Phoebe style. Phoebe from France, you know?
Yes.
It's our both favorite style. Honestly, one of my favorite things is just to go in a thrift store and try some weird things on and see how I'm gonna look like in them, and maybe try to personify some movie character or a cartoon character. I really like that. That gives me like a new perspective on me, who I can be. Today was Phoebe Buffet, or Regina Philander, who knows. We had no luck in this secondhand. Now we are off to the next one.
I was in this Kuzmarkt secondhand shop for the first time. They definitely sell more curated pieces, more vintage pieces, a lot of colorful and daring clothes. I was trying to give it a chance and find something I'd like, but I was also running low on energy. So much it didn't help, and it was just hard to function after pulling an all-nighter, okay? I did have a lot of fun though, looking at a bunch of weird things. I think I'm gonna come back here during my next trip to Prague, which I've already planned. If you wanna hang out with me more and watch my other videos from Prague and from Fuerteventura, make sure you're subscribed. I recently checked out my YouTube analytics and it looks like a whopping 78% of people who watch my videos regularly are not subscribed. Guys, press that red button already.
I don't take advice. Get too excited. I'm too excited. I do what I like. Yeah. I use my vices.
By this point in the video, I think you already know that I'm obsessed with specialty coffee. That's because I worked as a social media manager and a content creator for the Miners Coffee, and today I'm celebrating 3-year birthday of this location. But then it also felt kind of good to visit another Miners location in the old town of Prague. So Igor, the CEO of Miners, took me there. And by the way, he does that for everybody who asks him to. It's like a special service. So when you see him, ask him for a ride and he'll totally do it. Also, if you're into specialty coffee or want to learn more about it, watch the previous video on my channel. After getting that ride in Boscha, I had to get back to my reality and ride in a tram. And that was my last full day in Prague.
It's time to go, and it feels good to go home from my home, because I am home. Even when I'm on a plane, I'm home, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I feel good about this. I am a little bit late to the airport, I guess, but you know, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna fly away without me. They'll wait. I'm running to the airport. Running. Well, not actually running. I wanted to thank you for spending this beautiful time with me in Prague. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I hope you had a good time, because I definitely had a good time, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!